Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to talk on some shoes. I wanted to talk on shoes. I feel like I don't do enough sneaker episodes on my podcast. I was thinking about that because I was like, now I want to save the content from my sneaker channel, Sneakers in Sight. By the way, go check out my sneaker channel. But no, I just been wanting to do a sneaker episode for a while now. So, anyways, this episode I will be talking on just one shoe, a line of shoes, but just overall talking on just the person and the shoes themselves. Kevin Durant shoes. All right, that's what I'm trying to say, but I just couldn't figure out my words. All right, so. But anyways, no, let's talk about Kevin Durant shoes, man. Like, for those that don't know, I've been getting every Kevin Durant shoe, I think, since the KD 11s, I think. I think that's the shoe that I started off with. They're not even showing them. Hold on. Oh, no. I don't know why they were all I just seen was Kevin Durant. Like, I seen last year's model. I was seeing this year, and I'm like, those aren't 11s. Those, I don't know what those are, but anyways, no. So I had it was I wouldn't say it was right when I started getting into shoes, but it was in the early development stage of me being a sneakerhead. But no, I went ahead and got my first pair of Kevin Durant shoes, the KD 11s, and was like, wow, these shoes are really comfortable. I like these. Still have them till this day. I just gotta go in my room and find them somewhere. But anyways, but no, so the reason why I had to say the number one reason why I get Kevin Durant shoes every year when they come out is because he used to play for the Sonics and stuff, So yeah, prior before the Sonics was discontinued. Yeah, he was on the team, so I'm like, I gotta show love to a fellow because I know my thing is this: if the Sonics, if they were to ever come back, I'm like, he has to have some sort of ownership, play a game, open a game. He has to have something. But I'm like, I just feel like his roots of who he is, it's still here in Seattle. You'll even see in some Jersey Shores, one of my stores, I meant, I was thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna say it, and I seen myself saying it, and I'm like, I could have avoided it, but I didn't. But Jersey stores that sells jerseys. No, you'll still see where they have Sonic jerseys and what Kevin Durant's. I mean, but they'll have other legends and stuff. But with me, because I got into basketball late, so the only one that I really know is Durant and stuff. So, anyways, but no, yeah, you'll still see in stores that sells jerseys. I got it right this time. That they be selling his jersey. And so no, it's I feel like that, with that being said, it's if you're gonna be doing that, it's me being the sneakerhead that I am, I'm not really into jerseys right now. But I don't know, probably one of these days I'll try to, because I had to say the two jerseys that I do want to get is in the new Sounders jerseys. And yeah, I'll probably end up getting the Kevin Durant jersey and stuff. I feel like there are some jerseys. There's quite a few jerseys I need to get, so I'll wait on that. I'll wait until I'm okay, I think I'm gonna chill on shoes, take a long, extensive break. But jerseys are expensive too, man. Jerseys might as well be shoes. I'm like, bro, that don't even make sense why jerseys cost so much. That's probably one of the number one reasons, because I'm like, fam, it ain't nothing stands out with it. I'm like, you literally can see anybody with a jersey. But with certain shoes, I'm like, that's why I like Kevin Durant and his shoes, because I'm like, his shoes be standing out and things. So I remember the first pair that I got, it was this rainbowish colorway and things, and it was this fly net material, and that was one of the first few shoes that I had bought with that fly net material and stuff. Because I remember there was a pair of Adidas that I bought where it had that fly net material. But no, I remember sometime later I ended up getting his, and I think that it had to have been my second or third pair of fly net material shoes and things. But so anyways, got those, mad uncomfortable. It was this so I'm pretty sure if you pay a lot of attention to shoes and you understand like the different midsoles like Nike Air Zoom, Nike React. So his shoes, I remember them first ones had both Nike React and I think it was Nike Zoom, and they fused them together, and I'm like, bro, it's one of the most comfortable shoes that I've ever purchased. I was like, nah, this shoe is nice, man. I like this. And I remember I was wearing them shoes for a while because I remember I got those shoes when I was working in Seattle and stuff. And yeah, I was wearing those shoes like all the time. All the time was wearing those shoes. And I was like, man, these shoes are so comfortable. But I think I had stopped because that's when I realized I'm like, they might have good traction when they're out on the like basketball court, but when it's raining outside, oh no. You can't, unless you spray the bottoms with like some waterproof spray or something. That'll be the only way that those shoes will be able to work out in rain. But yeah, it's like, see, and then plus on top of that, it's like, I don't know why out here in Seattle, like the sidewalks are like, there's some parts of the sidewalks where they're just way too smoothed out. I'm like, fam, have like some like bumps or like some rocks poking out, you know? So it's like, you kind of like, you ain't gonna be slipping and sliding all over the place. Cause bruh, the amount of times I have slipped in some shoes out there, like there was even some other shoes. I should talk on those shoes and why I don't really be buying those. Cause I'm like, no, them shoes are cursed. But anyways, no, there was a pair of shoes I remember I was wearing, but I blame the store. Cause I'm like, why would you guys have like this smoothed out tile in front of your guys' store? And yeah, slip, failed, busted my like shoulder. Both my shoulders hurt for some reason. I don't know how that was even possible, but anyways, but yeah, that's why I didn't, I had kind of stopped wearing Kevin Durant shoes and stuff. I think I had got those shoes in 2018, I think. So like it was kind of like still in the early development because I was like, I didn't really know too much about shoes and stuff. So anyways, then that very next year, then I remember they were talking on the KD12s. So yeah, the KD12s, I was like, oh, I gotta get the 12s and stuff. And the one shoes that I made sure I did get, because I was like, no, the KD12s, I was like, I gotta get them. But the ones that they came out with, and I was so surprised that they had came out with them in stores, was a YouTube colorway. So it had like skip ads. Like, it's honestly, I gotta like take a picture and post those shoes on like social media or something. I think I did, but it was like years ago. It was like back in 2019. Like, if y'all are willing to scroll through like a bunch of posts like from this year, last year, 2020, and get all the way back to 2019. It was like late 2019, I think, when I had got those shoes. Or it might have been in the summer. I don't know. I can't remember when I bought those shoes. But anyways, no. So yeah, I remember the KD12s. They had came out. And then seen that YouTube colorway. So this was my little adventurous story with those shoes. And I still remember it till this day. But so anyways, so they announced that, so I seen on, I think it was on the Champs website. And I'm like, fam, instead of just going to, to like this other mall, I ended up going to the mall closer to my house. And I went there and I was like, hey, I seen online that you guys had the YouTube, the KD12s, the YouTube colorway and stuff. So I go there. They're all like, we don't have them. The other mall has them. And I'm like, bro, and this mall is like that. It's some distance from where I was already at. So I was like, okay, well, it is 3 o'clock and things. And I was like, I think I can possibly catch the bus up there. And so there was that. Had to catch the bus all the way, kind of like at that, I wouldn't necessarily say like the halfway portion of Seattle, but it was like outside of the city where I'm at and stuff. So yeah, went like back, into one area, and then had to travel all the way back home. I did get the shoes. I was like, no, I'm not leaving this mall until I get those shoes. If I go all the way up to this mall and they don't have them shoes, I'm like, you guys better make it. Do something. Get a pair of KD12s and spray paint YouTube on the side or something. Cause I'm like, nah, bro, that would be so messed up. I was like, nah, I think it would have been stuff like that. If I experienced that in my early days of being a sneakerhead, I definitely would have. I probably would have quit sneakers. I'd like, nah, bruh, I'm not gonna be a sneaker addict if I'm going up to places and they ain't got shoes and they claiming that they got them on the website. I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna ditch the spot. This ain't for me and stuff. So anyways, got the shoes, and then it was actually funny, those YouTube shoes, the KD12. So anyways, there was a day where I was all like, I was really considering quitting YouTube. And yeah, I was just really going through it mentally, and it sucked, man. And then I remember I was at the bus stop, and I was like, I remember I was texting a friend, and I was like, yeah, it's like what they're saying. I'm like, no, you're right. And then it was funny because I looked down and looked at those shoes and thought to myself, I'm like, I'm probably one of the only people, like, or YouTubers with this shoe. Like, there's probably some other YouTubers out there that are, like, into sneakers and they got that shoe and stuff. But I'm probably one of the only few that, like, really got that shoe. And I'm like, unless, like, there's, like, some sneakerheads like myself. But I'm like, I highly doubt it. But I'm like, you got these shoes for a reason. Like, I feel like that was, like, my commitment right there. Like, me signing off on, like, I want to be a content creator. That was like one of the final few moves that I made as like a content creator, to be like, I'm dedicating my life to content creating. So yeah, went ahead, was looking at them and was all like, yeah, I can't go back now and stuff. So I think that's what I need to do, just have them shoes out for like motivation and stuff, because I'm like, man, those shoes, I'm like, they got me through a dark time and things. That, I mean, like, motivation from friends and stuff. But so anyways, yeah, went ahead and was just, I think I don't really wear them shoes outside much, because I'm like, nah, I want to kind of preserve them a little bit. I'll probably take them out, once I don't know, maybe if there's like ever a YouTube event that happens in Seattle or something, I'm like, I may wear those shoes and things, just to let people know. I'm like, hey, I'm out here doing this content creating. I'm like, I'm dedicated. Look at the shoes. But so anyways, yeah, then I got those. Then the very next year, so yeah, pandemic hits, and I'm trying to think, like, how did I get the KD13s? I don't think I got those shoes online. No, I gotta check real quick. Hold on for a second, because I'm for certain I didn't get those shoes online. I probably, no, I didn't, yeah, because they're showing like in-store purchase, delivered. Dang, so first pair of shoes I ever got were a pair of Air Jordan 3s online? Huh. I could have sworn I got the KD 14. I guess I didn't. What about the 15s? No, dang, they're like every Kevin Durant shoe. I think every Kevin Durant shoe I done got was all purchased like in a store and things. I'm positive I got KD 15s. Hold on for a second. Dang, I'm forgetting if I got... I know for a fact. Hold on for a second. No, I gotta look. No, wait a second. No, not 14s. 14s. I was where were the 14s? I'm for certain I have a pair of 14s. No, yeah, no, I do. Okay, I just had to like look at them. I forgot. Dang, so that's kind of like a fun fact about Kevin Durant shoes. Even during the pandemic, I went ahead. No, because I think I remember I went to the mall and got those shoes and stuff. So yeah, every Kevin Durant shoe I've always have purchased them in store. I've never purchased the shoes online and stuff. So I was like, huh, wow, that's just something I never realized with those shoes. But so anyways. Yeah, pandemic starts, and I'm like, bro, I really want to get these. Because, no, I think this was before I had got those, the Bread 11s. So, anyways, like the Air Jordan Bread 11s and stuff. So, Kevin Durant, he came out with a colorway that was kind of like those shoes, right? And those shoes, I remember I seen them, I was just like, oh, these are amazing, love them. I kid you guys not, the box is like, that is the most sharpest shoe box I have ever owned, bruh. Like, no, I really had got a box cut on my hand, or like a paper cut, but a box that did it. But no, it's like that box had cut my hand one day, and I was like, hey, yo, what kind of box is this? I'm like, nah, it's gonna be on rare occasions when I wear this shoe. I gotta have a dope outfit to like go with this, with these shoes, because I'm like, nah, man, you got a box out here cutting shoes, or cutting my feet and things, or not feet, but hands. I'm like, nah, that's not normal. So I'm like, nah, I can't wear them shoes too often, but... Then, the KD 15s. How did I get the KD 15s? I think, I can't remember if I went to the further mall or the club. No, I think I went to the mall, like, outside the city that I live in. And yeah, that's how I got those shoes. And yeah, I was like, I like those shoes. No, because I think when I had seen those shoes, I was like, oh, those shoes stand out. They're different looking and stuff. So I was like, I remember I had to get the 14s. And then yesterday came back from the fair and was just thinking to myself, I'm like, nah, man, I gotta get the 15s and stuff. So I was like, nah, the 15s. And it's crazy because I'm like, as the time progressed on, I had to get these shoes because, so I had tried on the 15s actually maybe a couple of weeks ago. Was it a couple of weeks? I think, yeah, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, but tried them on. It was either like 2-3 weeks ago. I can't remember. But anyways, tried them on. Them shoes were small, bruh. And I'm like, oh, I can't wear these. So I was like, no, with the KD 15s, I was like, nah, I gotta get these in a 10.5. I was like, I can't wear a 10 in these shoes. I was like, I think maybe the reason why it's like they had like a very tight fit to it and stuff was because, like, you know, if you're playing basketball, you don't want like no shoes that's loose and things. And me, I kind of like when my shoes are loose. I had to try them on again and see and stuff, but I'm like, no, like I like how these feel. They got like a weird sound to it. It sounds like something is like sticky, but at the same time, I think that might just, I don't know. It's like both of the shoes sound like that. I'm like, maybe I just gotta like break them in and stuff, and then they won't really be sounding like that. But it has like this like sticky sound when I'll be like walking in them and stuff. It's weird. But so anyways, but yeah, you know, that was it. Those are all the Kevin Durant shoes that I can think of. I think I only got like one of each pair too. Like I got 111s, 112s, 113, 114s. I only got one pair of 15s and stuff. I don't know why it's like that. That's weird. I might have to break that. You know, if they come out, Kevin Durant comes out with a different colorway, I'm like, nah, I might have to look into it and stuff. So, but anyways, I think if people ask me like, do I plan on getting KD 16s when they do come out? Of course. I'm like, I'm on a streak right now with Kevin Durant shoes. I'm like, I don't care if it's a colorway that I don't like. I will get me a pair of KD 16s and stuff. So he gonna have to come out with like some ugly colorways. And even then, the thing is, I think people need to know that about me. Ugly shoe, I love them. I love shoes that's like, everybody's like, oh no, that shoe is hideous. That shoe is horrible. Shoes that you can easily get, like the hate that shoes get is the, like, just more love I'm gonna give that shoe. Cause no, there's these like Jordans that's coming out, and I'm like, no, I plan on getting those because everybody hates them, and I'm like, I'm gonna get me a pair. So anyways, but yeah, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're wait, hold on. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. I've recorded so many videos, and now I'm like switching it around on, like, I'm ending this off as if I was doing a YouTube video. Hold on. I mean, it is gonna be a YouTube video, but I like to blend it in, like ending it off with a podcast, with my podcast and outro, and you know, my video outro. So anyways, rewind, restart. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from GEEK, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.